My name is Dennis Parker. I'm a veteran and a first responder, paramedic for Butler Ambulance. I heard about ATP through some coworkers because I was dealing with my son's loss. August 28th of last year, he committed suicide. It put me in a really bad depressive spot where I didn't want to live with anybody. I wanted to be with him. It was just really hard. I wanted to kill myself. I sought counseling through a psych center, put me on medications, really didn't help much. So when I heard about ATP, gave them a shot, really thinking nothing was going to work anyway. Started the program with them. I feel 100% better. I don't want to hurt myself anymore. I feel like a new lease on life.
My name's Fred Hanks. Been coming to ATP now for about 10 months. For years I've been plagued with a bad lower back. I've had 3 back surgeries. I was going to a pain clinic where they were prescribing drugs. I've been to chiropractors. Nothing really helped. One day I was talking to my pastor. He was telling me about this place that he goes. So we came over one day, we were having lunch, and when I saw the facility, I immediately was intrigued and started coming here. The change in my life has been absolutely unbelievable.
My name is Kathleen Edwards. I was a combat veteran in the Air Force. I am a single mom. I get to come somewhere where everyone else is doing life together. It's like you're doing life together. You come, you get to chat, you get to work out. You know, people genuinely care about each other here. When you're isolated, you don't realize, or at least when I was isolated, it was me, my life sucks. It's very much like depression and suicide ideations. To do that alone and to be around yourself all day like that without even like giving yourself a chance is not fair to you. I recommend that they come because it's available. It's an opportunity to get healing and get your life back. I'm still dealing with PTSD. I'm still dealing with my injuries, but I'm able to endure it now. And I learned that endurance from physical training.
I'm Brock Kennedy, sergeant in the Army. I got sick in December of 2021 with COVID and ended up needing a double lung transplant. And they sent me to Pittsburgh UPMC. Then I got my double lung transplant, and then I've been recovering since. I was just finding like trouble, just like depression and anxiety and everything. Then when I started working out at Aurelius, that's when like I finally felt like I had a reason to get up out of bed and not want to suck start my 9mm.
Hi everyone, my name is Adrian Lino, and getting here is could be hard for a lot of people, but it pulled me out of a dark place. I had gained a lot of weight from my depression. I mean, getting out of the Army, COVID started not too long after, so I couldn't really do much on my own, and started like last year trying different diets and stuff. Nothing really worked until I started coming here. Like I genuinely feel like a totally different person. It took me a lot of like time and effort to like continue each day here. Like there was times where I didn't want to come, but I have to, because who else is gonna get me better? Myself.
Hi, I'm Susan Francis. I'm a paramedic. Got a lot of experience there. Saw a lot of trauma, a lot of things happen. Experiences with small children, child abuse cases, things like that. All of that started building up. I did have a final call that kind of just put me over the edge. It had to do with a small child. The very first time that I came here, my brother introduced me to John. I had a phenomenal workout with him. This place is so family oriented that everyone just makes friends and they stay. The change in people is incredible. They change so much, and I think that's the most fulfilling part for me.
Hi, my name's Dan Hahn. I'm a retired sergeant with the Cranberry Township Police Department here in Western Pennsylvania. I get injured on the job back in 2011. I broke my back and I broke my ribs, shattered an arm. I was in a lot of therapy. You know, you never believe you're gonna be one of the ones that are involved in life-threatening injuries. And when it does, you just kind of go through that period, not really knowing what's next. ATP changed my life. I had a group of people that were like-minded. We worked together.
My name is Sean Carlson. I served with 101st Airborne. I suffered an aortic dissection type B, descending, and then the next day suffered a spinal stroke and left mostly my left leg somewhat paralyzed. It's not easy to wake up and lose your ability to walk. My wife found this place. She looked everywhere for help. So when I first came in, I was in a wheelchair, wasn't able to really put any weight on my legs at all. Almost every day I was here to get onto my feet, to the point where now I'm at using walking sticks. It's been great for my family. The kids will come here once in a while, and it's good for them to see my recovery. It's been a hard but awesome journey.